Hello to all of you beautiful souls. Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle.Ether and welcome to my channel. This is a pick a card reading for Is Unexpected Fame Coming My Way? So I think I'm going to put somewhere in there like for especially introverts. Maybe I'll hashtag that if I can, if it's not too long. So because I felt like this, okay, a lot of people, like I saw a video on my timeline that was about like fame. And then so like I clicked on it, and then when I clicked on it, I saw that there were like so many more readings about, like saying, will I be famous? And then like the answer I got, I was like, oh my gosh, like, and it's not that I haven't heard it, like plenty, like I've heard that, like it was very accurate. The one that I heard, it was like, I've heard it so many times, like the things that they said, like I've heard it before, but I'm an introverted person, and like fame does not suit me. So I was like, okay, I want to do one like especially for introverts, but people in general who don't even expect that fame will ever come their way just because they are probably naturally reserved, And some people shy because did you guys know Ellen? Like Ellen, she says that she's introverted. And I think that is what's his name? Barack Obama. He was saying that he was introverted also. And I remember when I used to go to church, like the preacher there, he used to say he's naturally introverted, him and his wife. And I used to be like, what? Wow. Like, because I just never thought I thought people who wanted to be famous, and I really think a lot of people who are attracted to videos like that are people who actually want to be famous, and people who actually like to be the center of attention, like they say Leos like to be. So but what based on the answer that I got, I was like, wow, it's like doesn't even fit my personality. So I want to do a video like this, but so I was like, okay, this is more about if unexpected fame comes your way, like, what are you going to do about it? And how are you going to prepare? What exactly is going to be the thing that is going to make you famous? So you can be led. Let me go ahead and give these cards names, okay? So you guys probably don't know that. I mean, well, you can be led to any one of these. You can be led to a stone or whatever. But let me tell you guys this. I name these cards. I name them sometimes. And I named this one Lily. I named this one Lotus. And what's your name? Lavender. Okay, so whichever one sticks out to you, like the very first thing I says, and it just sticks out to you, then pick that one. And then you guys, this is going to tell you yes or no, will unexpected fame come your way. And then I'm going to go over to these cards right over here that I have put out right here. And they're just going to tell you how to prepare for your situation. But you don't need to be led to those cards, just be led to these cards. So are you guys ready? It's unexpected fame coming your way and how to prepare for this. So I'm going to go to this first one right here. Those of you who were drawn to Lily and for these right here, this is a Rhodonite and a Lepidolite. So these are the cards, and I do feel like this is a yes answer. Okay, it's like a yes with a possibility of a no. And anytime I'm doing yes or no's, I'm not doing the right side up, upside down, yes or no. I'm not doing that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, when I'm just doing like specifically yes or no's, then if it's right side up, it's a yes. If it's upside down, it's a no. I'm not doing that right now. I'm just doing, those of you who are familiar with my videos, right now I'm just looking at the cards and intuitively telling you what I'm hearing. And I don't like to do maybes on my videos. I feel like there's always a yes or a no. But this right here, this is actually saying yes, like unexpected fame is coming your way. They want you to prepare for this. So it's good reason why you're here. But the reason why it seemed like that this is like a for me, what I'm getting this might not happen for you is if you don't keep your eyes on the prize, okay? If you don't remain positive and keep your eyes on the prize. So some of you guys actually correlate to these cards are not really introverted. You're actually extroverted. You actually want to be famous, okay? Even if you're not extroverted, you just kind of want this fame or you want this type of recognition. I feel like there's nothing wrong with wanting recognition because some things I do, I would like more recognition for it because I know that it can help so many people. Like, I'm kind of scared when it comes to fame though, like, because I feel like that's when the Illuminati starts knocking at your door once you start getting like a certain level of fame, and I don't want no parts of that. So, but you guys, I feel like the way that you'll become famous is going to be some type of, I'm looking at this card, so maybe some type of music, maybe you play some type of instrument, or maybe you're a singer, something like that, something that has to do with the arts. That's how you're going to be famous. I feel like for some of you, this is like you're like a writer some type of way, and you will write books, or like maybe one of your books will really take off, or a poem of yours or something like that. Maybe Beyonce will get a hold of one of your poems and put it on her album or something like that. But whatever you're trying to put out there, for those of you who are trying to put something out there and you would like recognition for it, then Spirit is like, okay, you just have to remain positive, because if you don't keep your eyes on the prize and if you start thinking all negative and stuff, then this is not going to happen for you. But it's actually, like I said, the title of this video is Unexpected Fame. So unexpected fame is definitely coming your way, meaning like when you least expect it, then it's going to come to you, okay? So let's see how to prepare for this. You guys, when I was shuffling these cards fell to the ground when I was shuffling them. And I was like, okay, these got to be for somebody. And funny how these two prepare cards come out here. And I was thinking that when I was just talking about these cards, like, Spirit really wants you to prepare. Like I was saying the first time, this is basically how you're going to have to prepare for this. They want you to prepare because you're going to have to work on your self-esteem, okay? You're going to have to work on your self-esteem, okay? And realize that there are better people out there. There are better looking people out there, but no one has what you have. So if you don't work on your self-esteem, those are the type of people who are quick to sell their souls, okay? Because when the Illuminati approach you, they're going to be like, and if you don't believe Illuminati and stuff like that, you don't have to listen to what I'm saying. So, just stop the video or whatever, because basically I already gave you a message. But if you believe in the Illuminati or the Cabal, whoever you call it, whatever you call it, a secret society, that's when they start approaching people. So if you don't know, they approach people with low self-esteem. I mean, look at this prime example of Cardi B. Like, can she handle fame? Like, no, she can't handle fame. And even if you are a fan of hers, I'm sorry, but like, some of you guys already know how I feel about her. She can't handle fame, and a lot of people see that in her. So it's not just me. And you don't want to be the situation. You don't want to be someone where, the Illuminati starts to use you because of your low self-esteem. And then they come to you and they say, like, don't you want to prove everybody wrong? Don't you want to be on top or whatever? When you already have it in you to be on top. You have everything in you. You have all the goods to be on top. And there's no need for you to sell your soul. You're going to make money regardless. You might not be like Cardi B famous. You might not be Beyonce famous. That's for people who sell their souls. But definitely a certain type of fame is coming your way. We already see that. So Spirit is like, work on your self-esteem. So, when they come to you saying, you know what, don't you want to do this and don't you want to do that? You're going to be like, no, because I'm already confident within myself. I already know that I can do this without your help. And the thing is, you guys, it's not going to come so noticeable. They're not going to say, hey, we're the Illuminati and we're here to get you to sell your soul. It's going to come in the form of like a beautiful woman or a beautiful man. And they're going to try to say, you know what, I know someone who can help you with this, and they're going to give you like all this money, whatever. You just, if you just do this and this and this, and then you're like, I don't know if I want to do that. I know it's a lot of money, but I don't know if I want to do that. And then they're going to be like, well, don't you want to prove people wrong? Like, isn't this your time? Isn't this your season? You should want to prove people wrong. No, because if it don't feel right, then it's probably not it, okay? Like I was saying, these prepare cards, I'm just going to turn this right back up around. Spirit wants you to, I think I already kind of said what I was trying to say. Well, everything, when I was looking at this card, it's a funny thing when it comes to Oracle cards, you guys, because it's all about intuition. And I was just looking at this one card and I said all that, but this is basically saying the same thing. Some of you guys just need to work on your self-image. This is how you need to prepare. You need to work on your self-image and your self-esteem, okay? So I'm also hearing branding, also like branding your brand. Like prepare for this when it comes to your brand. Make your brand stand out, okay? Don't be afraid to be the natural you, who you are. Like I said, please, some of you guys have to work on your self-esteem, okay? Because some of you guys are feeling like, is it okay to be this weird me? Is it okay to be this unique me? And that's why unexpected fame is going to find you, because you're going to put that one thing out there that's going to be so weird and so different, and then you're going to like attract your tribe, and everybody's going to be like, yeah, we want that. We want to be a part of that person right there. You're going to be really cool to everybody else, okay? So usually sometimes when people start lifting up people with low self-esteem, then they start wanting to sell their soul, and then they start probably mistreating other people and focus and want to like really lose themselves. So fame, you guys, how many times do we see this? We can't put ourselves up so high to feel like that this cannot happen to us. So fame does it to people. We see that all the time. So spirit's like, no, you are a light worker, so we really need you to work on these things, okay? But like I said, also work on branding. Since you are unique and you are different, don't be afraid to be your natural, authentic self. But whatever you are, make that whoever you are and however you do it, make that stand out. If you do something with fashion, like make sure you keep that brand, because that's going to help you when fame does come, or it's going to help you to reach other people, because people are going to know you by your unique look. So do keep that. And whatever you're doing when it comes to your looks and your brand, spirit is like you're definitely going in the right way with that. So continue to do that, and you guys should be like very successful. So that's all, you guys. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if this resonated with you at all. I would love to know that. And what else do I say? Subscribe. Subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel. That's all, you guys. Bye. For those of you who are drawn to the word, what was this word? Lotus. That's it, lotus. Because these are lotus plants down there. So, these are your cards. Definitely for you guys, unexpected fame is coming your way. It's going to be really unexpected too. I'm just looking at this card right here. It's going to be really unexpected, okay? You're going to put something out there and it's just going to hit. So whatever ideas you have, continue to do this, okay? Spirit wants me to tell you guys, keep your priorities in order. And the reason Spirit is saying keep your priorities in order is because it seems like you're just a little kind of all over the place sometimes. You kind of jump from one thing to another when it comes to career, and they're like, keep your priorities in order. That's going to be the thing that's going to bring you fame, and it's like that idea that you have, and it's like, well, I want to say the idea that you have is going to take off. It's going to bring you a lot of fame. It is one of those ideas, because you have a lot of ideas. Keep all those in your mind too, because when one thing takes off, that's when everything else takes off. You guys, I tell people this all the time. Say you're making YouTube videos, and say you're trying to get your subscriber count up. Once you put out that one video that a lot of people are attracted to, then make sure you have other videos that they can look at, because then that's just going to make them want to subscribe and want to follow you more. Same thing when it comes to anything else in life, or anything else that you're trying to bring out, especially when it comes to fame. After you put that one thing out, the one thing that hits. And do you guys watch that the thing that BET do on YouTube? I watch it sometimes when it talks about I went viral. It's always that one thing that hit after they done like so many other things that they didn't even think was going to hit. But after that one thing hit, sometimes it might be the only thing. People see other things that they've done, and then that stuff starts to get more popular too. So make sure you just continuing your work and putting more good things out there, put more quality things out there, whatever you're doing, whether it's YouTube videos or whether it's some type of idea, business that you have, continue to do this. So definitely, I feel like some of you guys are like a little more introverted. You're going to have to come out. I love that this blessings card is here right here. So this is going to actually just not bring you fame. It's going to bring you a lot of monetary success too, okay? So some of you guys, you're definitely going to move, probably move because of this. You know, I was kind of saying this when it comes to the last card. Well, let me say this, what I'm getting when it comes to this person transformation card first. What I'm getting is that you guys are going to have to kind of, since you are kind of introverted, you're going to have to like come out of your shell a little bit. Stay in the background as much as you can because that's just who you are. Nothing is wrong with that. But work on coming out of your shell a little bit. This is going to definitely transform some of you guys. Some of you guys are the type of people that's going to, that like right now, I can see this. I know this is resonating with you, some of you guys, because you're the type of person that when drama comes your way, you're like, okay, I don't like drama in my life, you know, bye, I dismiss myself quickly. When you're going to have to turn to the person that's going to be like, hold up, I don't play that. Let me go ahead and solve this. I can't walk away from it. Let me handle this right now. And you're going to have to jump to it. You're going to have to like be more more aggressive. You're gonna have to become more like a fire sign if you're like an earth sign like me or something like that. Somebody laid back who usually like brush stuff off. You're like, whatever, I don't care about that. You're definitely gonna have to like do a lot of putting your feet down because like some of you guys are gonna be just business owners and you're gonna be over a lot of people. Yes, your introverted self, you're gonna be like over a lot of people. Like, you know, especially I'm looking at this when it comes to this. You're gonna be so happy though, you know. Don't let fame take a toll on you because you're going to be really happy. This is supposed to happen, especially with this 44 here. That's what that means, okay? You're going to be really blessed because I have to tell you guys every time I say this word, if you don't know what I'm talking about, because I don't like to tell people to be less. My friend taught me that, and my friend taught me that, and like I will always shout her out on this page because she taught me that, and I really like that. Be careful what you're speaking, you know, so maybe that's why that's coming out. You kind of have to be careful what you're speaking. You don't ever want to tell people to be less, so we just say blessings are coming your way, okay? So yes, this is gonna bring a lot. It's gonna bring in a lot of success for you guys. So definitely, I just definitely feel with this energy, it's like definite unexpected fame. But what I was gonna say when it comes to moving, so maybe you guys can work on that now. Cause hey, the next card is going to be how to prepare for this. So I don't know what's going to come out, and I kind of hate to say, the reason I hate to say this because I would hate if this was me, like, you know, because like I'm already trying, I just moved here and I'm trying to move right back out because I don't like this apartment. It got problems and issues and all that. But I love my location though. Like I absolutely love the location. So some of you guys gonna have to start working on this now though, because just because you're gonna have to move in, unexpected fame is like coming your way. Especially I'm seeing a lot with this energetic movement card. I feel like it's kind of gonna come on you, like definitely unexpected but kind of fast also. And you're gonna have to move. So when it comes to fame, I just feel like with you guys are not gonna really be all about that. Maybe you're gonna be excited that your work is finally getting the recognition that it deserves. You're gonna be happy by that. But when it comes to fame, you're gonna be like, you know, they can kind of keep that part, and I'm kind of like that too, you guys. Because definitely, if there's some things that need to be put out there that the whole world needs to see, because some things literally change the whole world, okay? And yes, you are just that special for that to happen. So definitely, I would like for some of my work to be out there to get recognition, to really help people. But when it comes to just the fame part, I'm like, no, because you're introverted, you know, so you don't like that. So you're gonna have to move, and when you move, just don't tell nobody where you're going to. And you can actually like start thinking about that now, like where would this place be, you know? And you guys know how different celebrities might have like a different home somewhere and don't nobody know where their home is at. Like they have their main home that probably no one ever knows where it's at. And a lot of these people homes are probably like in LA, and they say, oh, this is Kim and Kanye West's home, this is Ellen's home, and stuff like that. But you know, we don't know if they really stay there. So yeah, some of you guys are going to move because of this, but some of you guys are going to do something international also. You want to do something international. and you're going to do something international, and this idea that you have, whatever this is going to be branded internationally also. So you're definitely going to be like this universal person. You're going to touch the whole world with this. Wow, you guys, this is incredible. So you really need to know how to prepare. So that's up next. Okay, you guys, I immediately got a message for you guys. Oh my gosh. The things that I have to say to you guys today, because we're talking about fame and how to prepare. You guys, like I was telling the first set of cards, these cards literally fell to the floor, and I just picked them up and just like put them like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I didn't see what was going on. And funny how this prepare card is coming out. So this is really saying this is going to happen for you. So prepare, okay? So I'm just looking at these cards right here. Like most of you guys are probably single. You're gonna really have to watch like the people that you date, okay? Not more so the people that you're around, of course, watch them too, but this is more so the people that you date. You guys, I say this all the time. So if you don't believe in the Illuminati, then you can just like cut the video off, you know. So because some people, you know, like when I do those videos, some people just like to tell me how much they don't believe in it. I'm like, well, if you don't believe in it, don't listen to it. But some of us do. Some of us believe in it, you know. And so, but for real, it's real. It's like really real. So whether you call it the Illuminati, the Cabal, or and I just heard people call it before, and I want somebody to tell me like what does that mean, because I haven't been able to find it. Or you know, just some type of secret society. When they start knocking at your door, you need people around you who is not going to sell you out, okay, for a couple of dollars. Like look what they have done to Super Cent. Like watch my Super Cent reading, okay. Look what they did to her. You know, you don't want people who's going to sell you out. So when you date people and the person that you choose, make sure this is not a money hungry person or someone who's irresponsible with their money, okay? Especially make sure this is just not a money hungry person or someone who would do anything for money, or someone who's just weak when it comes to money. Like you already see that this person, you know, is weak when it comes to money. Like you give them a little change, they going crazy. Like they just love money, and they say that, you know. And nothing is wrong with having a different perception of money and really recognizing what money can do for you. But watch those type of men and women, okay? So, and I'm not saying specifically watch out for gold diggers. I'm not even saying that, because I feel like when it comes to gold diggers, when you find out this person just in it for the money, like, you know, like either bless them and keep on going, or just leave them alone. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody who's going to literally sell you out, because the Illuminati knocks on people's door. And for you guys, I kind of feel more of a peace with you. I don't feel like you want to sell out or sell your soul. So when they come knocking at your door, and I heard once you start making around $50 million, that's when they come knocking at your door. Or when they see someone who's just really special like you guys are, I was already saying that, and you know really got this good idea that's really taking off, they gonna start coming at your door. Why? Because they want to use your gift for negative. You know, they're gonna start making you seem like you're one of those fake woke people, like what's his name, Nipsey Hussle, like one of the fake TV woke people. And like who else comes off like that, like Nas, you know, like one of those fake woke TV people. That's how I see him. You might not I know everybody loves Nipsey Hussle and everything, but when I did my reading on him, which I haven't put out yet, but I will, that's exactly who he was. He knew what he was doing. You don't want anyone to use your gift like that, okay? Because you come off smart, you come off woke, and when they put you out there, they're going to use your knowledge, and they're going to also use your knowledge to twist things up, you know, and to put that information out there so you guys won't get the truth. And so when you say no to that and you won't do it, then what's going to happen? They're going to start making you look like R. Kelly then. So watch my video on R. Kelly. I'm just saying all these people because like these are really good examples, you know. Then they're going to start making you look like R. Kelly once you tell them no. You know, so how many of you ever been set up out there? I have. I know exactly what that's like, and that's one common thing that they do, and the people have no idea because they make it look so real that this stuff that they really do set people up. And that's why I go to a higher calling. You know, I go to the universe to see what's really going on with certain people, because because I feel like they make people do these strange things. And when it comes to R. Kelly, I think he started to say no. I definitely think he was in it first and he did some crazy things with females, but I don't think he did that. And so once you start telling them no, then they don't like that and they start making you look like the monster. Okay, I've been through that, in this lifetime. I've been through where when I said no to some higher ranking people who was supposed to be so godlike, but they weren't, that was the devil. But I said no, and then even those people have karma come around on them. You guys, don't feel like the Illuminati is so big, because nobody is bigger than your whoever you call it, your God, the creator. Nobody is bigger than them. Your angels and your ancestors, nobody is. So don't let them people intimidate you whenever they do try to come knocking at your door, And but karma has now came back on them, you guys, because they tried to set me up, and I was set up. And still, back in my hometown, some people still believe them and look at me like I did some of the stuff that they said that I did when I didn't. Some of those stuff that they said I did, it's just not even in my character, not even the type of person I am. So far away from the type of person I am, it's ridiculous. And that's how they are able to do it. I kid you not. If you've never been set up, you don't want to be set up, because they make it look really real. Very real. And you guys, and it's so frustrating, and it's really sad, because people believe it. People who've been knowing you for years will believe them, and that's what was so hard for me. So be careful, you guys, with the people that you surround yourself on too. So this is how to prepare. I'm glad I'm telling you guys this. Some of you guys have probably already went through this. You have already prepared for this. You know what? I'm thinking this is what this is saying. You're ready to just go. You're ready to just put out there whatever needs to go out there to help the universe. Because some of you have already been through this. Let me know in the comment section below if you have. Because usually when they try to sabotage you and set you up, they put out a false perception of you, and it's usually something that you are so far away from. Like, it's usually the very opposite of you. You could be like Mother Teresa, and they make you look like, a demon-possessed person. That's what they will do to you when they can't get their way. Really, you guys, make sure you're not with no money-hungry person, because when Illuminati, like I was just saying, when they start knocking at your door, they're not going to say, hey, I'm the Illuminati, and we want you to sell your soul. It's going to come in the form of like a beautiful man or a beautiful woman or something like that, and they're going to be like, hey, don't you want this and don't you want that? And you're just going to think they're probably just trying to motivate you, encourage you or something like that. But once you hear a deal that maybe sounds like a little too good to be true, pick a card reading on it to see if it's real. I just did one on it. It was like, is this person being honest with me? So do something like that to see if it's really real, if you really don't know. But it's going to come in that form, okay? So just make sure when you're dating people, first and foremost, make sure the person is not this money hungry type of person, because that's the first person they're going to go to when they want to bring you down. They're going to go to the people that are closest to you, okay? That when you say no, they're going to give them some money to go and slip something in your drink or something like that can possibly kill you, like they did Super Sin. So that's all for these, you guys. Yeah, like this video if you like this, subscribe if you like to, and comment and let me know if you like this video and if any of this resonated with you. Those of you who were drawn to the word lavender, here are these right here. It's like a heat treated amethyst. It's a crystalline agate. Here are your cards. Okay, so I don't really see unexpected fame coming your way. So not unexpected fame, and I don't see fame at all coming your way. Yeah, I don't see it. But what I am seeing is, or maybe what you're feeling, or maybe feeling like it might be some type of fame, just because you're going to be able to help a lot of people, okay? So it's like, it's not fame in the way of a lot of people knowing who you are. Is what you're feeling and wondering, could this be fame? Is that you're going to like accumulate a great deal of wealth and be able to help a lot of people, and a lot of people are going to know that you or your organization is where to go to for help. So if there's a certain type of fame, then that's what it's going to be. It's definitely not going to be this big thing. You're definitely going to still be able to walk through your neighborhood and go to the grocery store. Like, no one is not going to even really know who you are, because, and I feel like you guys probably like it like that and would like it like that. So I think that Spirit just wants me to let you guys know, like, definitely this is just something that they want you to continue to working towards. Okay, so if you guys feel like you want to help people, or maybe you are a helper, you just help people right now, continue to go towards it, continue to do it. Don't burn out though. Like, I kind of see that you kind of like get stressed sometimes, so this is just a message for you. So you might get stressed sometimes when it comes to helping, or it's also like a little warning. Yeah, I'm hearing that too. Once you do get to this caliber of your life where you're just making a lot of money, you're able to help a lot of people. And I feel like it's for some of you guys that may be in an organization you're gonna start, don't let this like burn you out. Okay, so we are gonna go to, because I was thinking, okay, this doesn't really need to, they don't really need to know how to prepare, because it doesn't say that fame is coming. But yeah, you do need to know how to prepare for this wealth that's coming your way. Okay, and I kind of feel like it'll be unexpected wealth, but it's something that you're already doing. Spirit's like, continue to do it. Okay, it's like some of you guys, like I said, it's probably what you're feeling. Like, you just know something like this could possibly happen. Like, you just kind of feel it and kind of know that, like, your intuition is telling you, like, you know what, I might be famous one day, or I might have to get ready for something big. Definitely something big, just more so not fame. You might just accumulate enough of wealth to help a lot of people in your family. So a lot of people are going to know that you're who to go to for help. But it won't be just like, the type of fame that a lot of people like are going to know you like all over the world or anything like that. This is just basically your calling. It's kind of for you to kind of lay low and remain like that, like remain nameless or anonymous or something like that. So that's what I'm getting, you guys. And next up, I'm going to see how to prepare for this. I didn't know that this one only had 2 cards when everybody else had like 3. Okay, so immediately I am hearing this. Okay, so definitely you're going to be looking differently. You're going to be probably already so beautiful, or either I'm just speaking up just this very beautiful person, very beautiful spirit that you already have. And when it starts to show, when you start getting this unexpected wealth, people are going to look at you like you are stuck up, you've changed. And so Spirit is like, okay, so go ahead and kind of handle that now. Go ahead and kind of get yourself ready for like a lot of betrayal, a lot of people trying to stab you in the back, because like they say, more money, more problems. That's what they say. Okay, but you're going to be just encourage you a little bit. You're going to be like, be able to wear like a lot of luxurious clothes, ride in luxury, and you're gonna be really beautiful. You're gonna be just kind of like her, looking all regal and everything. But when people look at you, they're not gonna see that. They're gonna see some certain people, the haters. So just already know that this unexpected wealth is coming your way. And once you start looking different, dressing different, smelling different, riding differently, people are going to be jealous, and it's going to be some unexpected people. That's what I feel like when I'm looking at this one too. It's going to be some unexpected people that you never thought would stab you in the back, but they definitely will stab you in the back, even though she's facing her. And she's more like painting on her, but that's just what I'm seeing. Okay. And also, don't let people just influence you or tell you what to do with your money, because this is your money. And even though you're set out to help people, just make sure the ones that you're helping are the ones that you guys already know. Now, when it comes to helping people, we don't help the best people sometimes. Sometimes we can't help the best people, Say if you want to work with the homeless, because I know I do, then some of them have issues and problems, so you're not always working with the best people. Sometimes people feel like that they just can help only good people, and it's just not realistic. So, but make sure people are not telling you what to do with your money. So you already been through the test. You already been through the storm and through the fire. You already know, okay? So you can have different advices if you like to, but I just see a lot of people probably coming at you saying, you know what, do this or do that. No, you already know what to do. You know what you are sent here to do. You already know your calling, and you already know who you are supposed to help and what you want to do. So that's how you're going to prepare for this, like I said, not necessarily fame, but this huge amount of wealth that you're going to accumulate. So that's it for you guys. Comment below if any of this resonated with you all. I really like to hear if things resonated with you guys, so I know whether to keep going in this direction or not. If you have any ideas, let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you like to, and like this video if you liked it. That is all, you guys. Bye.